up. How was your day?
I sell shoes, okay? Jeez, it stinks in here. Oh, well, what's for dinner? What's this?
Gee, I don't know. Let's see. Son of a gun. They're having a sale on VCRs. What are those?
Video something recorders.
That's a good price, isn't it?
It's not bad.
You know, if we had one of these, you could tape the Cubs game while you were at work.
Come on, you just want one because Phil and Oprah are on at the same time and it's killing you.
Oh, please, Al, please, can I have one?
Well...
Oh, stop, please. I can't stand anymore.
Then maybe you should go home. Please, Al.
No, Al, this is so simple. Peggy wants a VCR, but she's afraid you'll say no.
And she's smarter than you.
Peggy, you don't have to stand for this. It is the tragedy of our times that a housewife has to beg for what she's entitled to. Just because Peggy Bundy's contribution is in the home doesn't mean it's any less valuable than Al Bundy's in the workplace.
You can't have a VCR.
What gives you the right to make that decision?
Because the name on this check says Al Bundy. Al Bundy? Well, that's not important. What's important is that I can cash it, maybe, because I earned it, and that's the bottom line.
Now, I'll get the door, and when I get back, Al will discuss this while I spit shine your shoes. Oh, hi, Steve.
Hi, Peggy. Honey, I just wanted to tell you this old house is coming on. Bob's going to test for a septic tank.
Just a second, Steve. I'm settling an argument here. Al is a cheap, sexist, primitive throwback of a human being.
So what's the argument?
Peggy, if Al doesn't appreciate your contributions, then it's time to take them elsewhere. You want a VCR? I have the solution. You're going to get a job.
Hi, Doug. Hi, Mom.
So how was your first day at work?
Much like my first day as a mother. Where's your sister?
Callie! Mom's home.
Mom! Oh, I missed you so much.
Oh.
Well, I better go. I have some waiting for me. Can I have $5?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
Where's your daddy?
He went out in the garage.
What did he make you for dinner?
Marshmallows.
Well, where's the dog?
He's out barfing marshmallows. Looks like winter out there.
Go clean it up.
Right, Mom?
Oh. Yeah.
You look beat. Fix me some dinner, okay?
Forget it, Al. I'm too tired.
Well, I'm tired too, but I made dinner for the kids.
Marshmallows, Al?
Hey, we toasted them, Peg.
I am not cooking dinner, Al. I work now.
And I'm glad that you do. Because now that you're bringing in some extra money, we can get some stuff that we need. New bike for Bud, a tutor for Kelly, and maybe some fishing gear for me.
Hey, wait a minute, Al. What about my VCR? This is my money we're talking about now.
Well, how come when I make it, it's our money, but when you make it, it's your money? Well, we'll leave that to the historians. But in the meantime, anything you make is our money, and we're getting fishing gear.
I don't want fishing gear.
Hey, I didn't want new clothes for the kids, but I gave in. And what's good for the goose is good for the goose's wife. Great to be working, isn't it, Peg?
Get the door, Al. I work now.
You get the door. I work too.
Well, I got home last.
Well, I work longer.
Then you should be used to it. Now go see who it is.
It's Marcy.
Hi, Peggy. How was your first day at work?
I hate working. That's why I got married. I'm sorry you had to be here for this. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. Kids aren't so bad. I remember one Mother's Day, they surprised me with the sweetest... Oh, no, that wasn't them. I saw that on TV.
Oh, Peggy. You know, it sounds like you need to get away.
Yeah, I thought about that. But then Al and the kids would just hunt me down and drag me back.
No, I meant for a vacation. Hire a babysitter and take off for the weekend.
We used to have babysitters, but word of mouth kills you.
What about your relatives?
Again, it's that word of mouth thing.
Well, if you really want to get out of town, we wouldn't mind taking the kids for a weekend. Would we, Steve?
Well, the ones upstairs?
Well, it would be fun. It would be good practice for when we have children.
You wouldn't mind?
Of course not.
Oh, hi, honey. Look, Steve and Marcy are here.
Yeah, I know. I've been circling the block waiting for them to leave. And I finally ran out of gas.
Well, they've agreed to take the kids for the weekend.
Great.
Yeah, so you and me can go away by ourselves.
You mean we have to leave? Gee, it sounded good for a second.
Come on, Al, we never get to go anywhere.
Honey, if I wanted to go away, even with you, it wouldn't be this weekend. The fight's on Saturday.
Oh, Al, you always watch sports. Well, not this weekend. We're going away.
I'm watching the fight.
You're not watching the fight.
I'm watching the fight.
You're not watching the fight, Al.
Oh, really, dear?
It's not being carried on network TV. It's only on cable.
Ha! And we don't have cable TV. Well, that settles it. Come on, Marcy. Let's get the phone book and pick a nice, cheap little love nest.
This was your idea.
No.
I can't believe it. The entire weekend I have to spend alone with my wife. Steve, you are the biggest... By the way, do you have cable?
No.
The biggest idiot I ever met. You got me into this. The entire weekend alone with my wife.
Al, why don't you just go? Relax. Enjoy yourself.
Steve, look out in the kitchen there. You see that redhead? Try to picture her in heat.
I'm really looking forward to this. I think we'll learn a lot about raising children, and they'll learn a lot about being themselves. And if we run into any problems, we'll get the answer.
Oh, one thing's for sure. It'll be a nice change for the kids.
Get in there. You have no vote. You're staying with them.
Dad, they're gross.
Not my fault they moved in next door.
Shut up, Al. They have their uses. This is very nice of you two.
Oh, it's our pleasure.
The dog, too. Better and better.
Now, Marcy, here's a list of do's and don'ts. And a very special don't, no parties.
Mom.
Especially Kelly. It's a promise we made the police.
Come on, Peg. We should have left 2 minutes ago.
Ooh, you're anxious.
More than you can imagine.
Well, kids, I think your parents are really gonna miss you.
Wait for me.
Now, Bud, Kelly, don't think of us as babysitters. Think of us as best friends. Steve, would you like to tell our best friends what we have for them?
Not really, Marcy.
Then I will. We have art projects and a game recommended by Psychology Today. It's a game of role-playing.
I'm gonna make a call. I'm gonna use your bathroom.
We're having some fun now, huh, Mars?
I hope you're not gonna be this way with our children.
I'm hoping our children will like us.
These children like us.
No, I'm at these dorks' house. Yeah, I gave everybody this number. They can call as late as they want to. It's like death here.
Well, all in all, I think it's gonna turn out just fine. Hey, Kelly, look!
Even Mrs. Rhodes has a bigger bra size than you.